Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. It's Ryan from Movies with Ryan. How are you doing today? I'm doing fantastic because I've got some packages to open and it is going to be great. I've got stuff from Gruv, Amazon, deep discount, and my second side order finally made it in. I am joined by Stab and Steve because he might have to get into one or two of these packages. So let's get in here, see what I got. But before we do, don't forget to go down below, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification. If you enjoy my content, I greatly appreciate it. So let's get in, see what I've been buying. Okay, folks, we're going to start with Gruv.com first. Miranda PMB had ordered some stuff from Gruv and dropped a post on IG about what she had picked up, and I think she did a video. And in that, I seen a title I didn't realize that Gruv had. And it is a title I've been looking for. So I specifically went on there to order this title, and they just happened to be having a Memorial Day sale also. Which, I mean, it seems like they have sales every week. But, picked up some other stuff, and after I made my order, I realized there was another movie I've been meaning to order off their website, and I forgot about it. And that's The Black Dahlia. I'll get around to it eventually because I think it was normal price, so I'll wait for a second. But either way, I'm getting into the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 titles. Get that box out of the way. Let's see what I picked up. First off, a lot of these movies I've been kind of just eyeing every time they have a sale. And they don't always put the same movies on sale. So, kind of hit or miss on when I'm going to buy them. But this time they had everything I wanted on sale, except for one title. I picked them all up. So the first thing, Sneakers. This has Robert Redford, Dan Aykroyd, Ben Kingsley, Mary McDonald, River Phoenix, Sidney Poitier, and David Strahan. I remember watching this when I was younger. I thought this was a really cool movie. I haven't seen it in a long time. So I figured, I think it was $4.99 or $5.99. Figured I'd pick it up, add it to the collection. Next is another movie that was mentioned in the Movies of Summer. I don't quite remember who mentioned it. That is American Graffiti. I believe that was in Tim's summer movie stream. Could be wrong. If I am wrong, oh well. If I'm right, oh well. But American Graffiti, George Lucas, this was, I believe, his first movie with a very young Harrison Ford. I believe Harrison Ford's first movie. I could have that wrong. I think it's Harrison Ford's first movie. George Lucas's, maybe his first movie. Either way, I've never actually seen American Graffiti. I figured while it was on sale, I'd pick it up. I heard good things. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it was on that stream. Figured why not. Next is a 2-pack. I like both these movies. I was just waiting for it really to go back on sale. For $5.99, you can't really beat it. 2 movies, Red and Red 2. I think they're fun. Bruce Willis, Morgan Freeman, John Malkovich, Helen Mirren, and of course 2's got some more people in it. But I enjoy these movies. I did not have this in the collection, and the 1 and 2 pack here, can't beat that. So, add it to collection. Next is another movie. It's been just, I'll add it into the cart. I'll take it out for something else. I'll add it back again. I'll put it on a list. Finally decide to pick it up. Stars Robin Williams and Cuba Gooding Jr. What Dreams May Come. I don't think I've ever actually seen this movie, so I can't actually wait to watch it. Love Robin Williams. I think Cuba Gooding Jr. is really good, so be interesting. Need to check it out. Next is a movie I really loved when I was little. It's one of my favorite Tom Hanks movies. And it's got Shelley Long in it as well. And that is The Money Pit. Of course, they buy this house that needs some work. And it turns into a total money pit. And things happen. And it's just kind of a fun movie. And the ending's kind of heartwarming. But added to collection. Like I said, it's one of those titles I've been kind of putting in and out of the box there. So finally picked it up. Money Pit. And finally, the movie that I seen in Amanda's video or her post, I'm sorry, I don't remember which one, that I had to get. Cape Fear, the remake with Robert De Niro and Nick Nolte. Yeah, Nick Nolte, Jessica Lange, and I never forgot what her name is. Natural Born Killers. Patricia Arquette? No, that's not right. I forget what her name is. Now it's going to bother me. Juliette Lewis. Patricia Arquette. Where did I get that from? Either way, Cape Fear, the remake. I love this movie. It's a good thriller. I've been wanting on it forever. I just had forgotten that it was on Gruv. Picked it up. So next, let's go to Deep Discount. Let's see what they gave me. Stabbing Steve. Cutting really good today. So I think I ordered 3 things. Yes, I did. Let me get these pulled out of here. Here we go. So, got a Steelbook. Let me double check it because it wasn't the greatest packaging. It is good. I've got an Asian title I've been looking for. And then I've got a first time to Blu-ray. We'll go ahead and start with that. And that is Val Kilmer in Top Secret. I have not seen this since I was little, since it came out. Glad it got a Blu-ray upgrade. Had to pick it up. Next, The Gangster, The Cop, and the Devil. Now, this is a movie I've heard nothing but good things about. It is a very expensive title for the most part. Deep Discount actually had this for a really good price. I could not pass it up. Had to pick it up. It's a Korean movie, and not sure exactly what it's about, but it looks really, really good. I watched the trailer on it, and it looked action-packed. So, and with a name like that, it's got to be good. And finally, Deep Discount had this on the cheapest price out of all of the websites that had it. And that is the Untouchables 4K Steelbook. Love this movie. It's one of my favorite Brian De Palma films. It's one of my favorite Kevin Costner films. When I heard this was getting a 4K upgrade with a Steelbook, I had to get it. So Untouchables 4K. So that's from Deep Discount. Moving on. Let's go to Amazon. I think there should be, yes, 2 things in here. One of them's an upgrade. Let's check this out. Appears to be in good shape. And yep, this is in good shape as well. So the first thing, I don't know why this card's on here for, that's kind of weird. Coming to America, 4K Steelbook. I don't know why. I passed on this several times. It was in Target forever. And they had it on sale, I think, for $13.99 or $14.99. Went ahead and picked it up. Can't pass that up. I love Coming to America. I think it's one of Eddie Murphy's best movies. So, can't wait to see it in 4K. Let me know how it looks. And next, the limited edition, deluxe edition, however they word it, Arrow 4K Wild Things. Ryan, why didn't you buy the Steelbook? I liked the way the Steelbook looked, but for the price I got this on Amazon, it was on sale for, I think, right around $30. I couldn't beat that. And it's Wild Things. I mean, it's a good movie. It's an okay movie, I should say. I didn't want the Steelbook for it, so that's what I went with. And finally, seen the thumbnail. Big old FedEx box. Yes, it's already open. Because I got this, I was like, there's no way this edition's in this gigantic box. And it was. Of course, I said it's from Second Sight. Anybody in the know should know what this is. And if you don't, here it is. It is the Second Sight special edition, limited edition, however they word it, 4K of Drive. Now, I will open this on camera and show it off, and I might actually show off the other stuff too. But this thing, I've seen other unboxings of it. It looks beautiful. I've already heard the transfer looks fantastic. I cannot wait to see Drive in 4K. So I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to open up the two Steelbooks and the Wild Things. Might as well. We'll get a little closer look at them, okay? Okay, we're going to start with the Coming to America 4K Steelbook first. I think this thing looks cool. I think it's, a worthy design for a Steelbook, I should say. There's the spine. You get the full Eddie Murphy Coming to America versus just the title, which is kind of unique. You don't really see that a whole lot on Steelbooks. And then you got the crown on the back. It's got a digital code. And of course, this is just the 4K version. There is no Blu-ray. There's the art on that side. And I'm assuming this is a poster. I did not know it came with a poster. There's the other side of the art. Oh yes, that's right. I forgot about that. Sexual Chocolate World Tour 1988. Forgot about that. Ought to get that frame hanging above the bed. Anyway, Coming to America 4K. Need to pick up the Golden Child. I know it's not on Steelbook, but I need to pick up the release of it. Moving on, Untouchables 4K. Kevin Costner, Charles Martin Smith, Andy Garcia, Robert De Niro, Sean Connery. What happened to Andy Garcia? I thought he had a pretty good career going on. I don't know what happened to him since. There's the side, Untouchables. Of course, there's De Niro in the back. This is pretty cool. It's a gloss black with the gold. Of course, the bullet holes do kind of look real. Again, digital code. It is just the single 4K. And it does have special features on the 4K, surprisingly. And of course, this is right before they got into the one shootout. And that is the art for Untouchables 4K Steelbook. Moving on. I've already taken the J card off. Wild Things Special Edition. Of course, you got Kevin Bacon, Denise Richards, Matt Dillon, Neve Campbell. Good little sexy erotic thriller. There's the side of it. So let's go ahead and get in here and see what all's in here. Of course, you got their limited edition booklet that tells you everything you need to know about the movie and all that. I really did enjoy this movie. I did see it when it came out in movie theaters, and I thought it was kind of risque at the time, but it's good smut, I guess you could call it. Of course, the limited edition Wild Things poster. And then the 4K Ultra. Comes with, looks like, man, those are kind of sloppily put in there. Oh, see what you're missing out. Edgar Allan Poe, horror. Looks like it's got some more lobby cards. Of course, there's Dillon. Richards again. Neve. Bacon. And some more bacon. Who doesn't love some bacon? But that's it. There's the 4K disc. There is no Blu-ray. So that's kind of interesting. Wild Things 4K Ultra High Def Limited Edition, Special Edition, however Arrow words it. Like I said, this was on Amazon for right at $30 or $32, something like that, on sale. So I couldn't pass that up. Like I said, the Steelbook does look nice, but it just wasn't a movie I wanted on Steelbook. But finally, the creme de la creme. This is the Drive Second Sight Special Edition 4K movie. Of course, I'm sure by now you've seen a bunch of people unboxing. Take the J card off. Now, one thing I think a lot of people were disappointed in is the, let me get a little bit closer shot here. Maybe. No, it's not a good shot. So in the promo material, this kind of looked like it was raised, but it is not embossed, but it still looks good. Good heavy duty box. Of course, here's, what is this? I don't know. You can zoom in, pause and zoom in and read that. Some good stuff there. So let's see, how does this open? Okay, so it slides out. That's pretty cool. Now we have the book. If I remember correctly, the movie is based on the book. We've got the storyboard, and then we got the actual discs. So we'll look at the book first. Inside's pretty plain. It still carries over the cool pink, purplish blues or blacks. We can get it out of here. I don't know if these are numbered, honestly. I don't think there's a number on these. That'd be cool if they were. So anyway, so James Salas Drive. Let's see here. So it looks like maybe the movie was actually based on the book. And this is it. So this is pretty cool. I've never actually read the book, so now I can actually sit down and read it. That'll be pretty neat. Moving on. Again, this is the storyboard, if I remember correctly from the material. So it's neat. You have the scorpion on the front. You got the car on the book. You've got the hammer on the storyboard. Let's kind of take a look at this. So contents. Yep. So this is just kind of going through, talking about the movie. I'm assuming how they kind of put it together. It's a pretty hefty little book too. So that'd be kind of neat to read. Now here we go. Here's the storyboard. So this is, I believe, the first heist. Yeah. So this is really neat. I've never actually looked at a storyboard before. So that'd be kind of interesting to go through and see how they did it. And how they wrote it up and how everything should look through here. So that is pretty neat. Ooh. So we got some Ryan Gosling. Sexy Ryan Gosling. Some cool pictures. Carrie Monaghan, is that her name, I believe? Bryan Cranston. Yeah, this movie is so cool. I know there's a lot of people out there that do not like this movie. Oh, here it is, right before the brutal scene. I really enjoyed it. I think it was a great movie. Very interesting concept. Of course, it did kind of throw you off. There's something written here on the back. If you want to pause that and zoom in and read it, that's cool. I know it was kind of misled because you figured Drive would be kind of like an action-packed driving movie, and it really wasn't. So these are the other lobby cards, and these things, I know Pop's Movie Dungeon unboxed this, and he said these were heavy duty. This is like cardboard stock print. So that's pretty cool. I won't open them right now. And finally, the watch. So we've got 4K on the left. There's nothing in the back. And then the Blu-ray with special features on the right. Now, if I remember correctly, the special features or the regular film and Blu-ray may have had a rescan by them, so it may look better than the standard Blu-ray, but of course we're here for the 4K. So that's it, folks. Give me 1 second. 1 second. So that's going to do it, folks. That is my opening of my 4 packages from this week. So we got Gruv, Amazon, deep discount, and that awesome 4K special edition of Drive from Second Sight. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. Comment down below anything that I picked up that you liked or interested in or you thought was very, very nice. And that's going to do it. And like I always end all my videos, this is Ryan from Movies with Ryan. Until I see you again, have a fantastic night.